Crazy. Good morning. April 23rd today. It is Tuesday. So, Teresa's off today. And she looks like she's doing the birds right now. I'm going to get the tractor because we are getting the beehive, or the nucks. No, hives. Let's call them hives. Need to be cleaned up and get ready for the bees, the 2 nucks that we are getting on Saturday. So that is what is on the agenda today. So thanks for helping us out in advance. We'll talk to you soon. All right, we are down here with the bee boxes. Let's check this out. This is our, I can't remember what kind of tree it is now. It's not apple. But look at all the blooms coming on it. And this one's got some nice buds. If I can focus on it. That's an apple, and then this is an apple. Look at this sucker taking off. Yeah, baby. Let's get out of the sun. Check that out. So, this is our second year doing the honey. So that's the remnants of last year's. We think they probably froze. We had some temperatures, like regular temperatures, like -30. That's without the wind chill. And the insulation box I built, I don't think was good enough. So that's what we're down here doing. So we'll put you on a stand and let you watch. See me chasing these stupid cows away. They put their mouths on everything, rub on everything. This is what I found on the ground. This goes there, makes the tractor go around. Just told Teresa it's a good thing they taste good. Anyway, back to the bee business. All right, I think we're set. So, need to add one more. The big one's called a super, right?
Yeah, it's the deep hive.
One more super here. This is how you start, with one super, and then you take out 4 or 5 frames, and then that's what the nooks go into. So we'll set them, you know, right down here, let them calm down, and then load them up into here, and then go like this and put the lid on, and then put this on, and then Then how much time we add the next one?
Well, you wait about 4 weeks. You watch when they get honey out to the outer frames of the first one.
Right.
Then you add the next box, the deep box.
So the bottom box is called a super, but that's what they keep their brood in, right?
It's a deep brood box. The honey
so
super, the supers are
brood,
the
if you guys don't know, is their little babies, baby larvae. And then the second super that will go on top of there is so when they go out and collect pollen and all that stuff, which turns into honey, they'll bring that back and they'll start building that in the second layer, the second super. And that honey is for them to survive on. And then after that, then you add a smaller one, which is like this size here. And then that's your honey, so to speak. It's their honey, but you're going to steal it from them. And hopefully not get stung. But yeah, it's a pretty cool process. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, looks like 14 frames to work, hopefully today, if we can get to it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. We'll film that because I lost all that when we did it last year. So yeah, amateur hour here. Anyway, on to the next. All right, so Teresa organized the planning shed, or greenhouse, that's what it's called. Got all the heaters and all that kind of stuff put away. That is one of my meat bins that she's cleaning up now, because we're gonna do the honey real quick. So here's the spinner apparatus, strainer, the buckets it's gonna go into, and then all those hives. And then check this one out. And they're heavy. By gosh, they're heavy. So a bunch of good honey there that we can use. So I'm gonna set you up somewhere and you can just watch the process. So yeah, enjoy. So, we're gonna take the see how it's covered right here, so we'll just cut that off in the bin here. And then each frame will go in here. And then you shut the doors. And then you turn the speedometer up. And you do that real slow, or else it'll be like a hopscotch getting away from you. So I think we're getting closer to rolling. So I'll turn you on when we're ready. Good morning, everyone. It is, I just looked at what time it was, or what the day it is. I can't remember. April 24th, Wednesday. This is what I'm doing. Setting up all the timers for the sprinkler. That's our redneck sprinkler system. So yeah, the canopy for the Jeep finally is supposed to be here today. So waiting on that. He should be here probably within the next 10 minutes or so. So hopefully that goes smooth. Hopefully. So gonna try to mow today. Have a list of things that I want to get done, but the whole bee thing yesterday kind of stopped everything. We weren't ready to do that. We weren't thinking we were going to do that, but you know what? At least we got a little bit of honey. Looks like maybe 10-15 pounds maybe of honey, so that's positive. And yeah, then the rest of the bees should be here on Saturday. 2 nooks of them, so they're all set, they're all ready. So yeah, I got the tractor down here with all the hose that I need to lay out. I wish I could just do it simply, but you know what? That's not the way we roll here. Not the way we roll on Walsh Farms. Anyway, if we're doing anything exciting later on, we'll pick it up and film it. So take care of you guys. All right, it is here. And it looks like it's packed well, and I don't see any dents and crap in it. So, whew, boy, I can't tell you how much this one stressed me out. It's a lot of money just to kind of throw out there in La La Land and hope it was for real. And it was, so got a pretty decent deal on it compared to locally. I won't tell you the price, how much they wanted, but I saved about $1,400. The only drawback is I got to build it and put it on myself, which, you know, for $1,400 I can do that pretty simply. So I'll video when it's all unpacked, and probably me putting it together ish, depending on how hard it is. Might be cuss words involved again, so, and you know me, I like to cuss when I'm putting stuff together. So here we go. All right, haven't cussed yet. So I got it all unboxed. Holy cow, those people really know how to pack the stuff. But that's the top, if you haven't figured that out. That's the side. That's the side. That's the back window. The front window. That's Teresa. She just got done painting her toenails for me. What color?
Pink.
Ooh, they're pink, everyone. Here's all the parts and pieces. Give you an idea how they packed. So 3 trash bags full of packing, plus all the cardboard. So Westin, good job packing your stuff. I appreciate that. All right, let's get it put together. All right, so I had to run to town real quick, pick up the Jeep. Yeah, Teresa's at work, so that sucks for all of us. So it's almost together. It's upside down, if you haven't noticed. God, it looks like it's built really well, so pretty happy with it. Uh-oh. Got a text message. So anyway, Teresa made me promise that I wouldn't try to put it up on the Jeep myself. So I'm going to try to keep that promise. we'll see how things go though. Sorry, I'm filming my chin there. So anyway, let's see what we can get done on it. It's not finished yet. I still have some bolts to put in and then turn around and do that other side too. So let's get going. All right, here we are. The canopy is done. You can see it here. You know, it's actually gonna be pretty darn nice, I think. That's what it's going on. And I think I'm just gonna get the tractor involved, bring it on over here, put the forks around yonder, dump that canopy down, lift it up in the air, you know, so it's suspended, and then just back the Jeep under it. That might be a total dipshit move for how much this costs, but I promised Teresa that I wouldn't risk it. So if it just doesn't look right, then we're gonna pull the cord. So hold on, you guys will be my my wingman on this.
I pulled up top down in the two-seater. She hopped in, drunk smile, said it's good to see you. What you thinking about skipping downtown tonight? Race a coupe back home, grab the four-wheel drive, kicking Church Rock Road up through a tree line. Stop and look at her and say, you ready? Better hold on tight. Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go. I'll show you how a country mile can take us all night. Feeling high in a bull's tail up an old dirt road. I ain't gonna run or hide. We can let the fire burn wild. That's just my countryside. We post up on the bank, drop a tailgate, windows down in the cab, bumping George Strait. We paid a couple lines and we flow 'em on out. Red Bible ripple bouncing on a cool night. Fire dancing, making shadows in the moonlight. She leans in close in the bed of my truck. And I said, let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go. I'll show you how a country mile can take us all night. Feeling high in a bull's tail up an old dirt road. I ain't gonna run or hide. We can let the fire burn wild. That's just my
All right, well, sorry. We're done. There it is. All secured. And look at this. Even locks. Look at that. Whoa. Oh my gosh. And they open very quickly. So, pretty happy with it. That's how you secure them. That's covering up most of it, but 3 down each side. And it's just a clamp system. Hooks into these rails here and then on top of the canopy. Then it just squeezes it. So, oh my gosh, that is done. Thank goodness. Now we can move on to other stuff. But hey, thanks for your help. Thanks for spotting me today. Really appreciate it. Hey everyone, April 25th. It's the next day. I was gonna film a whole bunch of cool stuff for you today, but well, when you have cows and you have a farm, plans change. So those things, those black ones, yeah, they taste good. And some days they test you. Today is one of those days. And I'll explain probably tomorrow what their problem is. But see all those cows down there? The rancher took down his like electric fence so they can have the whole pasture, which I don't really blame them. But down in our corner you can probably see a little four-wheeler moving right now. That's the ranch manager, Furman. But in that corner down there, that's where our bull, Buster, decided to jump the fence. Thank God it wasn't in with the cows. That would have been a nightmare. But he ended up jumping the fence to the adjacent property. So there was still a fence between him and the cows. So, yeah, at a little rodeo. I'd take the side-by-side down there and chase them up, and then I had to move the cows all and the horse. Good old Kootenai, he wanted a rodeo today too, and he got it. But moved them up to this top section. There's plenty of them, of food here for them to eat. I just set the water tank up. And tomorrow, I get to, I gotta go to the store now. Not today, tomorrow. And buy enough electric line to run that section and probably run this section all the way up to the top of our property, because on the state land, that rancher is going to bring his cows in too here. Probably pretty darn soon. Anyway, enough of that. I want to talk about this. This canopy is awesome. I can't tell you how excited I am. Teresa loves it. It works awesome. Look how dusty the roads get, and look how not dusty it is inside. Isn't that sweet? Yeah. Anyway, I forgot to let's get out here. I forgot to mention where I got it. It's called Recon Recovery. They have a bunch of, you know, overland stuff, canopies, racks, all that kind of stuff. They didn't give me a deal on it, although it was a good price, a really good price. I saved, do I want to say? I saved roughly around $1,400 just having it shipped here and me putting it together and me installing it. So Recon Recovery, Andrew is the gentleman that I dealt with. He was awesome. I was a little nervous about getting it here all the way from Texas to Montana, and he assured me. He calmed me down several times. So, Andrew, thank you very much. Awesome dealing with you guys. Awesome dealing with you. I really appreciate it. Maybe next time you're in Montana, look me up. Make you a steak or something from one of them. All right, you guys, I got to get ready. Have some training to do tonight for the fire department. So, yeah, I got to get showered up, get ready. I stink doing farming stuff all day. Anyway, hope you guys had a great day, and we'll talk to you later.